I've like coached people in Hearthstone before, but I don't know. I don't feel like it's that fulfilling, so I don't really like to do it that often. I feel like coaching in Hearthstone usually ends up just being people wanting to get like Legend for the first time, so they like pay somebody like, I don't know. Like say I do coaching, I charge people like $50 an hour or something. But basically all they would want for $50 an hour is for me to backseat them and tell them everything to do. It's like pretty rare that you get somebody who actually just like doesn't care about what rank they are but just wants to get better, so it's kind of just like a professional boosting service, which to me is just kind of stupid. So whenever you draw patches and you have cannon, you have to coin the cannon. I know I have miscreant, but like I just have to do this or I'm just gonna lose every time, which sucks. I think most tech choices are only really good if it's a Reno deck. I think even if it's a Reno deck, Eater of Secrets is whack. Can teach adults too. Well, then you enter the problem of you have to think about what marketable skills I have that I could teach. I've spent the last like 2 or 3 years of my life playing a kids card game, and more recently I played an adults auto battler game. So my skill set is not very varied, unfortunately. Yeah, I would say I'm okay at picking up heavy things and putting them down, and playing kids card games. So I don't think I'm really the most versatile person, or the best for teaching necessarily. I'm actually just going to play this. I usually would hold it for the miscreant, but I'm just going to do this because keeping these all alive is really important here. Which brings me back to robbing. Very smart, yeah. It wouldn't be like a bad idea though. The only problem with that would be I would have to find something that I would want to teach. And that's a whole other can of worms. Finding things that you want to do inherently is kind of difficult. You don't have to apologize for winning a game, man. It happens. We all high roll, we all low roll. Good game, and good luck in the rest of the ones you played today. Thanks for checking the stream out, dude. Because I have the rating party in on average. Not next turn, but the turn after, we should draw something that costs 2 or less, right? Like we have whatever 13 cards in a 21 card deck, so over 2 turns we should draw one, so just going face makes sense. I'm almost certainly not trading anymore for the rest of the game. Yeah. I don't know how you play Odd Palette and keep 2 cards in this matchup and are this far behind into a start where your opponent has fuck all, but you know what? I respect the hustle. Okay, we just play oil and we win, so you don't have to worry about getting another weapon because we just got there. Cool. So this is one of Kingsbane's worst matchups, to be honest. You usually never win, but this guy, I don't even know what did this game. I literally drew patches and I still won. It's just ridiculous. It's fucking decimates in my head. Holy shit. I don't know. Sounds pretty whack. Kingsbane versus Odd Paladin in this meta. In this meta, man? Oh, I just keep the Buccaneer. Look for the cannon stuff again. Buccaneer. This hand is shit. Let's go. Get the coin now, so that's kind of good. But he kept 2 cards in the play, so I don't know. If he's as bad as the last guy, we might have a chance. Unfortunately, they're usually... Oh, it's the aggro deck. Okay, fuck. I mean, he played Smuggler's Run on 2 cards, which isn't very good. And we did draw the Shiny Finder, so we do actually have a pretty good curve here. I could have... Nah, I think this might actually be better. Because, like, the 3 damage is pretty relevant into hand buff minions, right? Yeah, part-time sales could be good for sure. Yeah. I prefer to just sell myself on the internet, though. I think selling products is a little bit less fun, personally. I don't know how you guys view that, but I would think that selling products would be a tiny bit less fun than selling myself on the internet. I maybe just, like, greed it and dagger and then go, like, Buccaneer, Kingsbane, and just see what's up next turn. I think that I'm supposed to greed this, though, because I don't have another way to get the weapon. It's kind of important, I think. It means, like, the deadlies are going to lag, though, most of the time, which is the only problem with it, I think. But I don't know if I want my play to be, like, deckhands, thing, right? It seems kind of weird. So this turn ended up working out actually pretty well for us, I would say. If he has Zilliax, I lose? Usually, yeah. I mean, I think that's pretty average for most matchups, right? If they have Zilliax, they just get fucked. You don't know why I still play this game? Hearthstone's not that bad, man. It's also not really that great, but it's not that bad. Mech Orper, oh man, look at that. And what other card is he going to play? Annoyatron. That is rather... annoying. Holy fuck, I'm hilarious, wow. Skeeterbot! Wow, he figured out how to play it. I was gonna say, there's no way he's gonna do it, and then guess what? He did it. Crazy. Insane. Look at that. We trade, I deadly once, I deadly twice, and then I trade. So killing that's pretty important, because otherwise he straps it on with something big and then we lose. Problem being, he already has a mech, so he's just gonna like War Gear this, go face with a 6-7, and then I'm gonna complain about how stupid and brain dead this fucking deck is. And then we'll probably concede to move on to the next game. That's the likely situation that's gonna go on here. Wow, Divine Favor, another fun card. Very balanced. Unfortunately though, doesn't really get to do that much with that. Get Myra's. I probably just have to do this and just go face and ignore everything that he's doing, to be honest. Like, I just don't really get to play around stuff that he can do with like the magnetic stuff and all that kind of jazz, so we kind of just have to play our own game. Which is probably pretty unfortunate. What about Valera in this deck? Games are too fast for Valera to ever be relevant, I think. She's cute though. Like, it's an interesting idea, but it's not one that really is anything important or should be talked about in depth, I don't think. This is actually rather interesting, this exact turn. I think most of the time we get a way to activate the party next turn. Like 3 or less is just the majority of the deck, so we can just dagger. I think it's the Follow Doctor. Gonna go face and just dagger. Like, what beats us here are just like taunt cards, basically. I need 2 turns, I think, to win. I don't get a win with 1 turn in almost every case. It's like deckhand exactly off of party that I can with 1 turn, assuming he has no taunt. Okay, so we just lose to that. I could get a sap draw and maybe still win, but it's like pretty low odds. Really average outcome though. It's not a sap draw. So I'm Myra's for sap, I guess. Prep is good. I draw the weapon too. Okay, so we prep sap, Buccaneer, Kingsbane, hit him in the head. So you sap back the 1/1, right? That's why that's good. Okay, so I used to play another taunt. I have an Abyss for it. I have Cannon with no Cannon shot because I played the Buccaneer. Cannon miss green Abyss. That's 7. I have 1. Okay, that's a 3/5. That's a really awkward number for us to deal with. If he doesn't kill me, I actually just Abyss his face, right? So we're fine. Okay, we're fine. I don't think the deck has healing other than Zilliax either, so we should be okay. Imagine losing this game, holy shit. What a fucking nerd. Get clapped, dude, holy shit. Feels good. Okay, fatigue for 1. Play that, get the miscreants. Maybe we get 2 deal 1 miscreants, then we can just like do that to kill him. Hit him with the wall blade. That was a feels bad game if we lost. Fucking SMH, dude. Sales can be stressful too due to the inconsistency. You know what I do right now? I am a washed up Twitch streamer, man. If there's anything I know, it is inconsistency. Welcome to my life, amigo. Yeah, I don't think it's actually that bad, to be honest. You just don't really get to take days off. Or if you do and try and do stupid stuff. I guess sales is a little bit different too, though, because it's not like you're building up like rapport, but you're not building up like a fan base, so it's a little bit less stressful than streaming, I think. Like, man, you can stream every day for like 11 months, take 1 month off, and like lose all the progress you made completely. It's kind of ridiculous, but that's actually how it works. We are going face. I don't care about that 1/1. It's fine. I'd say in that sense they're pretty similar. I don't remember if I responded. Why? What about Valyr in this deck? The games are just over too fast. That's like the only reason why you don't play her. She's just not that useful. In the old version of Kingsbane, she was a lot better because you would play with Leeching Poisons and have like a really slow game plan. But in the more dominant versions right now, it's just not like the way that it's played out. Your average Pana, it's just not like that, unfortunately. Okay, so I guess I just lose the game next turn to the combo or whatever. Cool. Okay, so we got Snip Snapped. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Getting on all sneaky? What are you talking about? SMH, what are you talking about, dog? I've been out here. I think I just played the first party. I guess I want to play Dread Corsair because then I don't get OTK'd next turn sometimes. Sure, I guess that makes sense. It's like a decent argument for playing it. I need to hold the deckhand so I can go deckhand party, play the Kingsbane, 7 face, with 3 + 5, 7, 12, so if he taps I can kill him. He's not going to tap though. Interesting. You're welcome. What am I welcome for? What did you do for me? Oh wait, he tapped? Oh no, but he already took the 3, right? Yeah, he took the 3 already. So it's 7 plus... Do it so well. Thanks for the sub, man. Welcome to Digital Athletes. Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate you, amigo. Thank you. Thank you very much. So play the weapon, right? But I think this is weird. I'm almost thinking it's actually better to trade here. Just so I don't die if he combos. How do you guys feel about that? I feel like this is actually just a play. I don't know why, I just got a notification that says that this is a trending post. Is playing Big Priest a BM? That is very interesting. Is playing... Somebody actually made a Reddit post asking if playing Big Priest is BM. That is engaging. Coin taunt card. Another taunt card. Oh man, this guy's wild. Okay. Preps. So we have preps. We might be able to win here actually with the preps. Depending on where the cannon shots go, I guess. If we get one shot there, we win, right? One shot face. So we're a little bit off. I guess I just play this and prep a Visite. Okay. Trump trade? I mean, it's a trade to just play around the combo, right? I'm just trying to die because I think I just win this game most of the time. Thank you for the gold, kind stranger. Yeah. Welcome to Reddit. Thank you for the gold. Thanks for the gold, kind stranger. You have to edit your comment after. Whoa, can't believe my comment got 1,000 upvotes. Thanks for the gold, kind stranger. Wow, rank 1.